Welcome back to Study While You Scroll. For today we're doing an Extension 1 polynomials question from the 2023 HSC exam. We have a polynomial and we're trying to figure out the real numbers a and b that are just here. Now the question says that when x plus 1 is a factor of p of x. Now that straight away tells me that when I put minus 1 into the polynomial, I'm going to get an answer of 0. That's called the factor theorem right there. Question also tells me that when I divide the polynomial by x minus 2, my remainder is negative 18. And that tells me that when I substitute 2 into the polynomial, I get negative 18 as an answer. These are two facts that we can use to build a couple of equations to figure out what a and b are. Let's go to our polynomial and let's substitute x equal negative 1, which looks like this. So we'll get negative 1 here, we'll get a here, we'll get minus b here, and of course minus 12. Let's just tidy this up by moving all the constants over to the right-hand side. So we have the 12 goes across and the 1 goes across, so we get a minus b equal to 13. Now for our second fact, again using our remainder theorem, when I substitute 2 into the polynomial, the answer should be equal to the remainder, which is minus 18. So substituting 2 looks like this. We're going to get 8 at the front, we'll get 4a here, we'll get 2b here, and still minus 12, and the right hand side is negative 18. Simplifying this, we can do 8 minus 12 is minus 4, and then we can add the minus 4 across to make minus 14. Now we can recognize that we have a bunch of even numbers here, so we can make our life a little bit easier by dividing this entire equation by 2 to get 2a plus b equal to minus 7. Now we have a pair of simultaneous equations that we can solve to figure out a and b. So let's move these up here. Let's call the first one equation 1 and the second one equation 2. Now because we have a minus b and a plus b, we can just add these two equations together. So a plus 2a is 3a, the b's cancel out, and on the right, 13 plus negative 7 is equal to 6. Dividing by 3, we get a equal to 2, and now I'm going to pick one of my equations, probably going to go into equation 2 and let a equal to 2. So we're going to get 4 here, so 4 plus b equals minus 7. So if we minus the 4 across, we get the b is equal to negative 11, and those two values get us our 3 marks in this HSC exam. Thanks for watching, hope that helped.